Rolling. Hello.
Hey.
Hello there.
Hi again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Would you like to watch some movies with us?
You want to watch some trailers with us?
Time to react.
It is reaction time.
Time to watch.
What are you watching?
Watchers.
So we're like voyeurs, essentially, because we're watching the watchers?
Some people like to watch.
Do you like to watch? I like to watch. Trailers, that is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we're talking? You dirty bug. Stop
Get
it.
your mind out of the gutters, people. We're going to watch a trailer. So we're watching The Watchers.
The Watchers in cinemas.
Watchers.
June 14th.
Directed by?
Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan?
Not M. Night Shyamalan. Ishana Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan.
Can't even pronounce the name.
Ishana Night Shyamalan.
Ishana Night Shyamalan.
Who is the daughter of M. Night Shyamalan.
Nepotism.
Spell that.
Nepotism. Nepotism. Is it nepotism? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to judge, but I'm judging a little bit because if your dad
Big word on a Friday, man. Remember it, people. Nepotism.
Nepotism. Sorry, I'm just Googling the Wikipedia so I can look up the actors in it. Just give me 1 second.
Juggling.
And Juggling. Watches film. Ishana Night Shyamalan. Huh. Interesting. Oh, so they have 3 daughters, the Shyamalans.
Okay.
Ishana's a director.
Yep.
Seleka is a musician.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one isn't mentioned.
That's the daughter they don't like.
The other one isn't mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
She's the disgrace to the family. I don't know that, just making that up for drama.
If you're watching third daughter of M. Night Shyamalan and his wife, reach out. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah. Are you the disgrace of the family?
What is it like living in the shadow of your 2 sisters?
Yeah, because they're doing cool stuff. You're apparently doing nothing.
Apparently nothing. No, I'm sure you're awesome. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's watch the
Should we
trailer
check it out?
before we offend anyone else.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
I like to offend, but no, I don't actually. All right, let's get into it.
The Watchers.
Cool.
On New Line Cinema. Big studio. It's so yellow.
Yeah.
The color grading is so yellow. Wait, hold on, pause a sec.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're watching a DVD that's property of some professor. They set it on the tape. And the fact that they're watching a DVD means they're probably on the internet and streaming.
Was it a DVD?
It was a DVD.
Not a Betamax?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never seen a Betamax.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
So the inside is very yellow and the outside seems very green. Right?
Greenliness.
Very green. And there's a big old window. And the creepy woods. And a big mirror.
What is this place? Who are you? We're just like you. Lost.
We're just like you. We like to watch. I like how they make it sound like a record skipping.
Yeah.
At the top. That's good.
They watch us until the sun rises again. It's a window on the other side.
Who's they? Oh, he produced it though.
Okay.
They'll be very
That's
interested in someone
nepotism.
new.
I'm sorry, it's nepotism. Ooh.
What is that? What are they doing?
Applause. For you, Mina.
That's weird, man.
Don't you want to know what they are?
It's impossible.
I don't want to know what they are. Oh, based on a novel. Based on a novel. All right. So Produced by M. Night Shyamalan.
Mhm.
Directed by his daughter, Ishana Night Shyamalan.
Mhm.
Yeah, can I read the synopsis?
Yeah, go for it. Thanks, sir.
The Watchers is an upcoming American supernatural horror film
Mhm.
written and directed by Ishana Night Shyamalan, based on the novel the same name by A. M. Shine. It stars Dakota Fanning, Georgina Campbell, Oliver Finnegan, and Olwen. Oh boy.
Yeah.
ᴏᴜᴏᴜ.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably French and I'm butchering it. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Olwen. Filming took place from July to September 2023. It is scheduled to be theatrically released by Warner Brothers Pictures on June 14th, which is accurate.
Mm.
So the premise.
Yeah.
28-year-old artist Mina gets stranded in an expansive, untouched forest in Western Ireland.
Mhm.
Upon finding shelter, she unknowingly becomes trapped alongside 3 strangers who are watched and stalked by mysterious creatures each night.
What's your feeling on this one? Are you a horror person?
No.
Yeah? Just
I'm
not in
a
general.
huge scaredy cat.
Yeah?
Do you remember the Blair Witch Project?
Yeah.
So the Blair Witch Project was filmed in the state that I lived in the U.S. in Maryland,
Mhm.
in the woods. Because there's similar woods like that are all around, right?
Yeah.
So we went to see Blair Witch Project in the theaters at night. And on the way home, we are surrounded by woods that look just like the movie. And they were like woods, like our backyard was backed into like the woods.
Yeah.
So I really did not sleep well that night.
Yeah.
It scared the living daylights out of me, Blair Witch Project, because it was so like real.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way that they filmed
Well,
it
yeah,
and
that was
everything.
kind of like.
And there was a
kind
lot
of
of
the
ad
first-
lib as
yeah.
well. Like if you look into the Blair Witch Project and the things they did while filming,
Mhm.
they really did not tell they didn't tell them what they were getting into.
Yeah.
They wouldn't tell them they were going to come in the middle of the night and like shake the shit out of their tents and
Mm-hmm.
scare them. So a lot of it's very genuine. So for me, horror films, because I tend to get sucked into the world of the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a stupid horror movie like It, like
Mhm.
It is campy, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So that's fine, but like horror movies
Yeah.
really freak me out. Like
Mm.
I couldn't watch Hereditary.
Yeah.
Because I think it would unsettle me,
Mhm.
and I like to be settled.
I like a good horror movie, but the problem with horror genre, I think it's hard to do well.
It is really
either-
ridiculously hard to do well.
Comes across as just like, oh, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
But the good ones, or ones that I like, are a bit more like psychological. Like, I think this might be hitting.
I think it's very psychological. Well, here's the thing, though. It's M. Night Shyamalan.
Hmm.
And usually, here's the thing. I'll make a very, I'm going to be vulnerable on the podcast today. I never saw Sixth Sense because it was spoiled for me.
Oh, okay.
When it came out, like, so all I remember to talk about. And so I've never seen it because I know the twist.
Yeah,
But,
fair enough.
But at the time, that was like the mind-blowing twist of the century,
Yeah,
right?
it was.
And then everything else that he ended up doing was just so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember the one where the aliens come to Earth and they're like allergic to water?
You know, signs?
Signs. I'm like, why would you go to a planet without looking up first if there's something
There's-
super poisonous all
From
around
that
you?
movie, though, I will say, there's a part, I don't know if you remember it all, that did actually just freak the hell out of me because it looked, again, so real, was when they were showing, like, footage from different countries.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a part where someone's filming in an alleyway and you see the alien kind of
the
just run
thing,
across and then look,
yeah.
and I was like, oh,
The
that freaked
Ghiblis.
me out a bit. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just, the quality of work just went. So watching this, I'm like, well, we know there's going to be a twist.
Yep.
Like, maybe it's
Who's watching?
who's watching. And also, like, the fact that the main girl was like, don't you want to know who they are? I'm like, I bet she's working for them or something. Anyway, let's get into the cast.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get into the cast. We have
Dakota Fanning
Miss
as-
Dakota Fanning.
as
Do you
Mina.
do you know any films that Miss Fanning has been in her illustrious career?
She has been, well, how old is she now? Because the ones that I remember is, I'm thinking when she was younger.
Miss Phoenicia, how old is she? She's 30 at the moment.
It makes me feel old, man.
Yeah.
So I remember her. Oh, yeah, War of the Worlds
War of the Worlds.
with Tom Cruise, which I thought that was pretty cool.
She has been working.
She's been in a lot of things,
since
actually.
she was a child.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was the dubbed voice of Satsuki in My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah, hey.
She
Love
was
Totoro.
she was Fern in Charlotte's Web.
Yep.
She was Coraline in Coraline. She was in Twilight. She was Jane Volturi. She was like the red-eyed vampire.
I never watched Twilight.
See, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Exhibit A. Sound off in the comments if you think we should watch the first Twilight with Ante and see how he reacts. Sound off. Really, sound off. She's been in
Or should we watch The Sixth Sense?
We really should. Really should. She was Squeaky in Once Upon a Time. She was one of the Manson wives.
Okay.
She's been in a lot of TV as well. She's done a lot, and
She acts.
the thing is, like, in this trailer though, the way she's delivering her lines, they're it was very like wooden. She's like, "Who are they?" Oh, all right. I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling she's not as innocent as she perhaps seems because of the whole "don't you want to know who they are?" and then the guy gets eaten.
Well, are you gonna watch it?
No. I mean, I might stream it on Netflix.
Yeah.
But Georgina Campbell. Let's look at the next actress. Georgina Campbell. She is beautiful. My God, she is beautiful. She's an English actress and model.
Yep.
Born in 1992. She's 31. She has been
What do we Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. I love Black Mirror. Hold on. Which Black Mirror was she in? Hold on a sec. Television. It should be in there, yeah?
Should be.
Black Mirror. There's her. She was Amy in Hang the DJ.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
Don't know that.
So, she's beautiful. Goodness. There's nothing about Oliver Finnegan. There's no wiki page. I'm sorry. ᴏᴜᴏ ᴜᴜ is an Irish actress, born in Galway.
She was in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Northman.
Oh yeah, she was.
Northman was pretty good.
She was Ashildr Hofgustha. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it.
Don't.
So
I'm not gonna
sorry.
bother. So bad with
And
names.
she was Sally Hardesty in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep.
So I have not seen any of those. Yeah. Oh, she was on The Crown. That's cool. Oh, she was in Dairy Girls. She was Sheila. Okay, that's cool.
Dairy Girls? Don't know Dairy Girls.
Oh my God, Dairy Girls. This is going to be a tangent. Dairy Girls it's a great show about. It's set in Ireland during the Troubles, and it follows these girls. It follows these 4 girls and 1 guy who are in like high school.
Yep.
And it's so funny. The writing is brilliant. They go to Catholic school, and the main like head nun is Sister Michael, and she's amazing. It's such a good series. I watched it so many. There's like 3 seasons, 4 seasons. Very short.
Yeah.
UK seasons, quite short.
Okay.
So good, so quotable, so amazing. You've got to watch it.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so funny, but it also like is very like touching. Like they do a really good balance, and plus, just like the Irish accents are so fun to like mimic.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I won't ask you to do one though.
Yeah. Well, there's just such a great, colorful cast of characters that you would probably really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Dairy Girls.
Dairy Girls.
Got milk?
Not that dairy.
Oh.
Derry.
I didn't see the title.
That's the name of like where they live. It's Londonderry,
Oh,
but
okay.
everybody calls it Derry because it's the Troubles.
I hear dairy.
Yeah.
Oh, dairy.
Derry.
Not dairy.
Not.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, thank God.
I don't know why I asked. Anyway.
I love cheese too much.
Yeah.
So what do you
So I was going to
think?
say that.
What do you think?
I do like a good horror.
I like how we talked more about other movies than
Sometimes, yeah, we
this
just go
trailer.
straight off there.
Well, that says a lot about the trailer, though.
Well, yes and no. Because this is a stupid question now. Do you have a favorite horror? Do you? Because you're not really a horror person, then, right?
My favorite horror film would probably be that's a really good question, actually. I know because it's not like I don't. I'll watch them if they're like, oh, The Shining. The Shining is my favorite. The Shining.
Okay. classic,
I
right?
love The Shining.
Yeah.
Because it's not scary to me. You know, it's just like, I mean, have you read about all the stuff that went on the set of The Shining?
Oh, I've heard some freaky
And how
stuff. On it. Yeah.
Kubrick really pushed the main actress to her absolute breaking point, and that's why you get that performance.
Yeah.
Love The Shining.
That's just mean, man.
That's my favorite film movie. The original It, I really liked.
Yep.
The original. But The Shining takes it for me. I could watch that film all day long. It's so good. So good.
No, I like a good horror as long as it's like I said, just do it right, make it a bit more psychological than I don't know. I don't need all like the blood, guts, and gore. There's a point where it's just like, that's
I
just
hate
too
that.
much.
I hate that. That's why I can't watch any of the recent Tarantino films. I won't watch them again because they're just so. Did you see Once Upon a Time in
Yes.
Hollywood?
Yeah.
You remember the ending?
Yep.
I was like, this is too much. This was,
Turned into a horror.
it was too much gore.
Yeah.
Like I just was like, this is like gratuitous. Like, I was like, do we need all this? Yeah, it was too much.
I don't think this one's gonna be too gory.
I just think it's gonna be one of those things where they like don't reveal what is watching them until like the very end.
Which I think, well, she's doing the movie, but he's producing it. He's done a lot of that, so it's gonna be again, and then kind of flip of a coin. The reveal will be either it's one way or the other. It's gonna be crap, or it's gonna be
Yeah. I mean, you think you're gonna go see this in the theaters?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
I'll wait for it.
Probably gonna give it a miss.
Yeah.
Wait for it on Netflix, maybe. I might actually just read the synopsis when it comes out, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do that with a lot of movies where I'm like, I kind of want to know what happened, but I want to watch it. I just read the synopsis.
I'll wait. Sit at home.
Yeah.
Draw the curtains and sit there and freak myself out at home.
Because like the premise of humans being watched,
Mm.
like in the human zoo, isn't exactly new.
Yeah.
But this is based on a book, so I'm probably gonna look up the book.
Just don't tell me then if you.
I won't.
Yeah. We're gonna look up go to the end.
just flip to the end.
Oh, we could just Google right now. Who's watching?
Yeah. I mean, I probably will just go home and Google it. To be honest, I
All
just
right,
wanna
say
know what
nothing
the book's
because
about. I won't know. So
I'll check it out.
anyway, if you are going to watch The Watchers,
Mhm.
if you have read the book The Watchers,
Mhm.
let us know
Tell us what you like to watch.
when you're watching or being watched.
Yeah.
Being watched by watchers.
Mm.
Ooh, the watchers, the people that watch. So yeah, leave us a comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also email us about what you like to watch at thewaitingroomjpn@gmail.com.
Yeah, or Instagram at the waiting room JPN.
That's where we are.
Yeah.
That's where you can find us. And we will see you next time on another episode of The Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers.
Take it easy, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.